Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know this is Monday night, so this video may be up Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. So if it's up on Tuesday morning, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, I apologize. I was in North Carolina and I meant to film while I was there, but I don't know. This just didn't happen, so that's why I'm here making this video for you guys now. So this video is about how I got beat up in boot camp. It's not like how you think it is. I know it's kind of like clickbaity title-ish, but not really, because I actually did get beat up. But so in boot camp they have you do body sparring and pugil sticks, right? And so body sparring is basically essentially you're just boxing, and then they give that little like kind of like looks like a telephone part. It goes over your head. It covers your earmuffs, and then they give you like a mouth guard essentially, and then you get boxing gloves, and you just body spar and go after each other essentially. And so this part was during the Crucible, which is like at the very end of Marine Corps boot camp, where you basically get forged into the fire and you come out the other end as a Marine. So that's basically what the Crucible is. So at one point there is basically a part where you almost fight in this place that literally looks like a Roman Colosseum made out of wood. And this is only at MCRD Paris Island. I don't know what it is over at San Diego. That's like a whole different beast that I don't know of. So if you have any questions about what the Crucible was over there, I can't answer that for you. But anything over the East Coast, yes, I can do that for you. They basically called me up to fight this other guy. I say his name or anything like that for privacy stuff, but he was basically someone that no one really liked. Even like the drill instructors didn't like him, and I guess for some reason they thought it would be a funny match for me and him to go head to head essentially. And well, I essentially got beat up. Like one, like I don't really like fighting in general. You know, I don't really like fighting in general. Like this one likes fighting all the time, right baby? Right? She fights all the time. And so he was basically essentially just like pinning me up against the wall and like punching me in the kidneys and stuff like that, and almost kind of like hugging me in a way to the point where like I can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like I'm literally stuck against the wall and I'm kind of just like flailing around like a fish on land essentially. So I wasn't really going anywhere. Stop it. And so that didn't really appease the drill instructors, right? So after that fight happened, they basically brought us out of the wooden Coliseum and they IT'd us, or smoked us. IT is like the professional way they say it now. So they IT'd us for like 5 minutes and they sent us right back in the ring because they wanted to see a better fight. And did they have a better fight? No, not really, because remember, I can't fight. So again, it basically is kind of like the same exact thing. They pinned me up against the wall again. I was basically just flailing around again. So again, also though, I don't really like to hurt people, you know, like that's not my goal in life. I don't want to hurt people, even if it's just for training or stuff like that. So yeah. And so the other time that I got beat up like multiple times is, stop it. It's pugil sticks. So the pugil sticks kind of looks like you're holding a giant like those cotton swabs things you like put into your ears. It's like this big thing with 2 basically marshmallow sticks at the end, and you just fight like this. I think that's supposed to help you fight, like if you were to fight with your rifle, your M16 or whatever. I feel like that's supposed to help you fight in that way if you get used to the motions of, you know, hitting people that way. That way they give you like you basically wear kind of like a sumo wrestler thing, so that way, you know, if you're a guy or even girls, you know, that you protect, you know, that spot down there, so if you get hit, you know, you're good, you know. So you wear kind of like a sumo wrestler thing there, and then you also wear a helmet, and I think you wear a mouth guard. Yeah, you do, because it's really annoying and it almost makes you want to choke. So that was fun, having, you know, a back air reflex. And then, you know, like when you go to orthodontist and they have to get that impression of your mouth of like that really, really gross like pink thing, that's basically what it was like. and so I couldn't put it like all the way into my mouth because I'll start like gagging on it, and then that's just not gonna help my case at all, especially if I'm trying to fight, you know. And so this one we fought 2 separate times with bugle sticks, and so the first time we were basically in a sand pit, and there had like rocks around it, basically saying like, "This is the area where you can fight. You can't go out." And yeah, I think they let you fight for like 2 minutes, and if someone's like down on the ground, then obviously yeah, you're done, you know. And so as soon as the fight started, as soon as I said go, like, you know, we ran right into the middle of where we were, and you know, I was trying to get the thing and like whack him like this as hard as I could, which didn't really get me anywhere. And so somehow like he hit me once in the head, and I kind of got pretty dazed, and somehow he ended up behind me, and he kept just like hitting me in the back of the head with the bugle stick. So every time I kind of got like aware of what was going on, where it was, I kept getting hit in the head, and then basically kept getting disoriented. So it was basically the whole time I was trying not to fall down and not really fight. So that really didn't work. And then the last time is again the bugle stick again, but you're standing on kind of like a wood catwalk, you know, like if you're walking down the runway. It's kind of like that, just higher up off the ground, so everyone's standing around it so they can watch you fight. And again, we ran right to the center of the plank of the catwalk, and I got a couple hits this time. I guess you would say I kind of got slightly better, but no, not really. And again, I basically got beat up again and again and again. And this time, like, he basically knocked me over. I was on my back, and I was basically just trying to fight him off me. And my drill instructors were screaming at me, saying, "Oh, get up, Aloy, get up, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm trying, sir, this recruiter's trying, I can't do it." And they're like, I. So, yeah. And this video is not very long. I apologize for that. I want to get this up before 12 a.m. so hopefully we can do that in the second run through. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you have gotten this far, all the way through the video, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications for whenever I do upload weekly, and follow me on Insta. Alright, thank you guys so much, and I'm going to go yell at my cat for distracting me with all this noise. Okay, bye! Great, stop it!